many of y'all didn't get to listen to the show yesterday? All right, other people, did they sing? They sing. Oh, y'all need to, I mean, if you got a job, you can quit. It ain't but 2 hours. I don't know how long the show it'll be, honest. We just be going to the music play, I guess, ain't it? Like, time fly, though, sometime, ain't it? I try to stay on one opinion before you know it. One thing kind of spark another thing, and another thing try to spark another. And this, I don't know what's going on, but the world is just in a mess, isn't it? I was still thinking, boy, who they think I fell asleep? I wasn't like Bush. Boy, I say I was just telling when Kennedy had texting, and I'm in another group text with them. Kennedy said he think Bush daughter done clocked out. I said, goodness. He was missing alone. Then he come back here, last final word with him. Yeah, you heard in India and Pakistan. I'm like, man, that's not final word, man. That's a news story. But you know it's getting serious. I mean, music play like, seriously right now, mate? Bush should be losing it, don't he? I tell you, I still think about how do you, I know how I react. You go to a daycare and somebody say, I'm so sorry, you know. This kid in here hanging by a rope. She hung the white woman got a kid in hanging, another parent just haven't showed up. That's how they found out about it. I mean, everything my mind going through, you ain't finna go nowhere right now. And you don't ask, you know, some stuff, you know what, you can get through all the preliminary, like, hey, what you doing? What's going on? A kid is hanging and swinging. You don't ask no question. Some stuff you don't ask no question. All the investigating you need to do right. Especially your kid right there, listen. There's no way that lady could have made it to jail. There's no way I can, listen, don't nobody call no police. We don't need no police. That's what do you call the police? At that point, I need to get you now. This one been acquitted. She gonna get a book, GoFundMe paid. She gonna have, this is something new. Another white folk syndrome they gonna find out for her. And what the judge said, it was just a clear missed case or something. What they call it? What they call it, Smitty? No, I wasn't child neglect. What they call it, Smitty? Oh, what? Just a perfect storm. Yeah, that be it right now. How many of y'all with me? You come to your kid now swing around. You need to call the police first. How many of y'all need to call the police first? No, we don't need no police. Unlike Uncle Rucker when he was selling that jewelry, he was sitting there looking, and the man was accused of shooting them two white girls, shooting them, black man shooting them, and telling me, kind of use that I'm blind excuse. I'm like, Rucker, we don't need to deliberate. I got the rope right here. Yo, child is inside this place swinging at a daycare. All you thinking is, what else happened? You had my child hanging from a rope. What you been doing in here? No. All my questions better answer with full force of my finger thrust around your damn throat with shit just shooting out your ass at the same time. This is the best time. I'm feeling better. All my questions being answered. You done lost your damn mind. More shit shoot out. Oh, is you crazy? They said the best way to get out my answer. Not, can I ask you what was going on to him? How's your day? I don't have time to find out your day. This your last days on the planet. You don't let people like that go to court. And the police come anyway, they should be busy anyway. Listen, they got there, I had a red, I went to the building they tried to rent it out. And I put a Krispy Kreme sign on there with the hot light flashing. They'd have been so confused. Them blue light and that red flash hot light. So they've been so occupied over there. You know what I'm saying? That what I'm doing here won't even matter. And once you get glazed up on enough of them Krispy Kreme, you don't feel like being bothered. All you feel like about 4 of them things. Listen, when they hot and they fresh, you get the first one you 2 bite, you melt it. That second one you like, oh man, give me one. That third one, you sick as shit. You like, bro, I shouldn't. You be like, man, I should have stopped. That's what I'm buying. Cause on all that. That first one is right, you be like, man, I don't know why. You be thinking, I don't know why I don't be around here more regular. By 3, 4, you eat it. You said, I feel sick. I shouldn't have did. I shouldn't have ate that. I feel sick. You get you 2 of them, throw those away. You buy a dozen, eat 2, throw the other 10 away. Find some homeless guy on the street. Make sure he ain't got make sure he not a diabetic, cause somebody track you down. That boss got serial numbers on it. They track you down, man, that thing, you know, you sitting in federal court for killing a homely man with 10 Krispy Kreme donuts. You done. And then all the jurors are homely people with diabetes. They had amputated toe, glaucoma. You know you going to prison. I mean, how you going to win, Lee? You know what you were doing. Guilty. Y'all all right? Because really a jury, your peer, well, that would be his jury, his peers, but it's your peer. So you need people, see, they don't really do that. That's not fair. Because you're going to put people that actually supposed to be your peers, and you're going to pick a jury. It's supposed to be people at least same economic status, educational level. See, a lot of stuff we don't look at that. Yeah, them people, really you could pull them people and say, listen, this is supposed to be a jury of your peers. What kind of education level y'all got? You see what I'm saying? If you got a high school diploma, middle school, and you got people here with degrees and doctrines, and and you sit here and you working $10 an hour when you got a lawyer or some business owner, and these people making $100K, $200, $300K, and these people judge you, that's not a fair jury. They don't like that, do they? Just being honest, that's not a fair jury. Because the purpose what they're supposed to be doing, the jury, some people that's on the same level that can either sympathize or say, there's no excuse. If I'm poor, just say I'm poor. Well, I am, to a degree. I'm poor in here. So if I'm making, say, minimum wage, what's minimum wage? 7. Well, if I could have got that back when I was working at Crystal in 86. I was working at Crystal, we were getting $3.35 an hour. These niggas like, they don't come a mighty long way. Like, you ain't far. The economy is where it's at when I was making $3.35. You ain't doing no more with $7.25 doing with $3.35. Because you got to remember, I was paying 70-something cent, 80-something cent a gallon for gas. You're making $7 something, you're paying $2 and what? 20, 250, depending on what you're driving. How much is regular and letter now? 224. Premium ain't no 224. To be honest with you, I just pull up and get gas. I just be honest. At the end of the day, sometimes I know, but really I just get gas. I get it. I'm gonna fill up because I ain't trying to be stopped by. The gas I'm gonna wait around looking for some more gas. I'm gonna kill time. When I start, I'm not finna put no $5, no $10 in my car. When I stop, my car gonna drink and we gonna ride out and it's gonna be a minute before I see. I don't have that. You'll waste more time with $5, $10, $8, sitting there, all this. Man, please. Yeah, right. That's crazy. Now you gotta go click, all that. Man, pump your gas and leave. If that 1 cent throw y'all that 5 cent, you don't need to just drive. That's parking. That thing critical, ain't it? Then you pump, and then when you pay, it better let it run and just go on and cut and pay for it. You pay that thing starts slowing down way before you get to your end of it. That thing triggered. That thing just study them little numbers, just shoot on. They jippy at that point. Don't prepay. Just go on and just do what you do, and you cut it off. That way it's full. It's shooting out full the whole time. Y'all learn something new then, huh? They trying to pay. They say it don't make no difference what he said. I'm still gonna pay. I ain't getting for $5. Is it gonna be a slow fine or a fast fine? Fill up, folks, and save yourself the headache. What y'all think about Trump North Korea trip? Success? Oh, we knew that anyway. He had to get out the country anyway. He had to have something. He had to go over. They were looking to go in and declare that the Vietnam War was over with. So if he was going to declare that the Vietnam War was over with, so what's still been going on? The Vietnam War was in the 60s. When it went in 1968, 67? So he was supposed to announce that the Vietnam War was over in February of 2019. Them people still got prisoners. They still got bodies. I think North Korea just gave them some bodies last year. They just returned some dead soldiers to them and some fragment pieces. What you gonna do with these people? Well, you can't get mad at North Korea. And here they still got some of our dead bodies. Go up there and dig up Wall Street. That's where you buy it. We got all them bodies. How many of y'all didn't know a lot of our people were buried under Wall Street? Yeah, that's where they got them at. A lot that's sitting on top of the so-called Negro graves. Wall Street. All your money, see him run through and these folks go to Wall Street, and black folks, they so-called, remember black. Because we ain't pretending we real. We know we real. So that's why I say I want to work on, I want to get some funding so I can get this movie Ruts out here. I need to get Ruts started. I don't need no nigga run, nigga walk like this here. You know what I'm saying? That's because he want to do it like that. They don't know why he could, because he got that shotty on his side right here. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with me, mouse. What you need? Y'all know, if I could go back in time right now to slavery, I think I'm gonna need a lot of bullets and a lot of guns. I'm gonna find what nigga around there talk to him, take him out first. You got to kill all house niggas first. Because they just weren't going to tell that guy. We know how they really got told on. When that light-skinned joke walked off on Nat Turner. We dead! When he did that there, he went and told them white folks. So get him. Since I know I get in my time machine, I go backward. I know who to get first. Get him. Isn't that right? We can go back and fix that slavery thing. But then you wonder what kind of shape we been had we revolted, got out, and overcame and established. We'd probably be good white people. That being honest, because you think about white people have done what we're trying to, really if you look at what we look at as freedom or accomplishment, it's all white people goals. Come on. You get better jobs and education to live in better neighborhoods and to get better jobs. All of it's white. All our expectations are given us by white people. See, we hadn't defined success as being happy. You got to be happy. That's one part of success. You got to be happy. It don't make sense to go and drive yourself and work yourself to death if you ain't happy. That should be some satisfaction. The only thing when you deal with white, and it ain't all whites, we're talking about the mass, the people that control the system. Always don't get confused. Because a lot of those people are a part of the experiment as well as we are. Oh, white people do it to their own. Don't think white people are good to white people. White people bad to white people. They are. They bad to their own people. Because, see, that's what shows you the soullessness of these people. But the simple fact is nobody they regard. Look, do y'all understand what type of just chaos right now the government is in? You have the commander-in-chief being prosecuted by the FBI, by the Department of Justice, by 6 states 14 states are suing him. This man got his own cabinet people turn against him. You got people doing shit that you should never know about. Everybody thought Nixon was like the worst thing they had seen. Y'all remember that? Or when Kennedy got killed. Because it was looking like the FBI killed him, the CIA killed him, nobody knew who killed him. That was some mess. It was like, and it was hard for people to fathom in their mind that the military or a government agency would kill their commander-in-chief. You got these people sitting out here, and these people coming out, and these people are just flat against it. You got people flat resigning. These people are trained, you follow order. These guys will tell you, that's why you typically, when you find these people, they get these people in cabinet, they always want ex-soldiers. They'll tell you why military taught to follow orders. You don't question. Am I correct? You don't question. You get a mission, that's what you do. You want ex-military. Listen, police for that, listen. There's no way, listen, military is always preferred over you because military trained not to think. You get a nigga out the street and he go to police, he asks a question. They want military, ex-military. You don't question, you just do. They'll tell you, they take you to dig a dig, what you say? For what? Is it hey, that's what you tell them. Why am I digging this, sir? It don't make any sense. I could be doing something else. Shoot, you'll find out what happened after that. They'll be tied up in drugs somewhere. Because they got to get rid of you. You'll make somebody else start questioning. All you taught to do is just do. Am I correct? You don't question. They give you something to do, you follow order. So you get these people, these are the people you want to put in your government. These are the people you want to get, because these people just do it. Most of your FBI agents are going to be ex-military. Your CIA, they're going to be ex-military. These people trained to follow order. And when you get them to start revolting against the president, it's bad. Listen. It's bad. It's bad. You get your order from the man. You don't question the president. When it come down from the president, this the highest order. This the highest order you're gonna get to do something. And when these people investigating the president, these people challenging the president, these people fighting the president, y'all understand how bad the country got to be? You know when I knew this country was getting ready to go down? White people divided. Who know when? What was the sign for me? Barack Obama. Who know? Who know when? You know when I remind. Who know? I'm gonna tell you when I knew something was going on with white people. You wanna know what it was? Jesus, save us, will you? DeVal made a video. And when I seen them white folk grab each other and had a look about them, I said, hell no. Something going on. I asked her, you remember my question about that? I said, how did you get them white folk to do that? White folk don't do that for us. I don't know if them white folks, they don't grab us a look about Jesus, and then save us. And then got to fight. I said, something going on. White people don't use to show us that. No, they don't want to show. They don't use to show you white women getting beat by black. The only time they did that the burning bed. And they had to cut that off. Y'all remember the burning bed, Farrah Fawcett? You know some women wound up setting their husband on fire behind that too. Yeah, y'all, they don't remember that, they don't know nothing about that. Tell me, oh yeah, some women actually did. You remember that movie? Burning bed. Well, her husband was beating her, and she finally had enough, and she set the bed on fire, the burning bed. Yeah, she burned him up. Shit, remember some white women wound up pouring gas. They said it was an accident. They were playing, they were just playing, pranking, and it went sour. They realized something. You can't put that out there. You know what? You don't have no burning bed too either. You don't show you no remake of no burning bed. That was a white woman. They'll burn up a white man for beating her up. And white men looked at, y'all don't know, white men rough on white women. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how y'all get white women? When the white man done drug them through. See, a lot of stuff, I'm telling you, I know white women tell you flat why they get with you. You know, they don't want no truth. They don't want no truth, do they? You know why they get with y'all? You don't require shit. White men require a woman to dress up and look a certain way. She got to get the look because it's a protocol for them. Shit, you cool. You just glad to have a white woman. You ain't got no stamp by you. You lucky, SOBU. How you look? White men don't feel like he lucky he got no white woman. He require, he drag her. She knows what she got to do. He stress her to put her through for it. So they put up that image, that facade of you. Oh, it's a lot of stress on them. There's a lot of stress on a white woman when a white man get them. And that's why she'll come on to you, because she know, shit, you don't want a whole lot of nothing. You ain't trying to make a whole lot out of yourself. You just glad to have you one. I'm just being honest. Most of them don't. Now, you got actual love relationships. Don't get me wrong. Most of them just date each other out of fact. You just want to go for forbidden fruit. Y'all all right? Just like for athletes, that's why they do it. Because they glad they made it. That's a sign of saying I made it. Go back and show the family you're a success, and then you bring a white woman home. You know why? Because a white woman is a sign of a trophy. That's why the Barbie doll look, she sets the protocol for, why y'all think y'all try to run and get skinny? The white woman set the protocol for y'all. Okay, ain't food they said they want to. They know what skinny women came from white women. They be honest, white women, come on, these folks know, come on now. White women made it fashionable because white women set the protocol for you. So when they set the protocol for it set the protocol for what the black man say he gonna like and what he wanna go get. Y'all don't realize how much control the white woman got over y'all? Huh? What that group they got? I'm one of them. What the name of that group they call themselves? What that little victim group they call themselves? Me Too movement. Everybody come out. Everybody getting told on. Saying nigga been hunching on her for 15 years. He holler, me too. How you had sex? I can't call it no crime. You been having women sex all the time. That's not no crime. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. They come out 20 years later, and getting checks and money and running people's life. Then all that crying show interview. I just want to apologize to his wife. Telling the same wife you had when your ass was hunching in the bed with him. That you were drinking liquor on the bed and the couch with him, dating him, sending texts and dominating his ass, and them, they always put, and then they victim. Look at the same one, but they all crying, they want to apologize to their wife. I knew I hurt you. You ain't know this shit when you first got started. Started being done. See, when the money went out and when white women become irrelevant, they're going to use I'm abused. Okay. They're always going to use, I'm telling you, they'll come and get you later. Y'all don't like that, do it. Y'all going to be popular again, black women. Let's give some time. So-called. I'm going to call you black so-called. That's why he come on the fence and get it. He realized she done played out. She don't play it. It's just sometimes the so-called Negro, he got to get out of his system. You know what I'm saying? He got to run out. You don't realize they look at you and they had to put that phobia in our minds that you actually were ugly and you were black and you were dark and your hair was nappy because he wanted you. Shit, man, that dark out there, the same thing get me at night, get his ass at night. But he still come out the house to come get a piece of you. Huh? What they tell you? Roll out the bed with here to come down them steps and walk out across that field to go down that shanty to come get your ass. What that tell you? Your head wasn't that nappy. It wasn't nappy everywhere with him. That just coming in on hello. See that? They ain't see the beauty in themselves. They didn't think about it though. You wasn't that ugly. Shit, I know you ain't get out of my bed and go walk around and feel no ugly woman at night. I got one right beside me. You wasn't that ugly. But see, she had to put out here and had to put this facade out about you and create that phobia, and you bought into it. Went got you some red lipstick. Already got melatonin in your lips. Went got you some rouge and foundation. And that right foundation make them a little lighter. So he's trying to pull you back, pull you out. Pull you back toward him so he'll go back home. She wanted him to come back home. Everything was to take you down. You know what I mean? A whole lot of these black guys, I say black from the time, a lot of y'all were actually got taken off the fact, yeah, she let you mandingo. It was to make him jealous. She didn't know what she was doing. She did a whole lot of stuff to make him jealous. Go somewhere, he looked at me. Damn thing to me, I ain't seen shit. Come on, nigga, you said my old hidden line. He blind, his name Ray Charles. All right. That's crazy. No. All that stuff was to get him to feel like he need to pay more attention to it because you been looking at him. They don't know no better. I know you don't know no better. That's why you pay me. You don't know no better. These folks, see, she created a hysteria. Through her hysteria, it made him try to run back home because he realized it's one thing about her tipping, but you might not tell me who's doing what? To who? Why are you doing what? So what you think I'm going to do right now? I need to go home and check. Just got me to stop in him fooling around. I need to go home and check. Yeah, he caught this on that right. Tell me who making love to your old lady. Why are you out making love? Why are you out? So now that will tell you need to get home and check. And she need to tell him when you were gone, one of the Negroes. Y'all remember on Ritz, how that white woman sat there, she found that piece of glass and claimed the Negroes had put it in their food. They put glass in it. Her clumsy ass done broke a glass, picked up a piece. Her husband had been gone. She needed him to think the niggas tried to kill her. And she done found an itty piece of glass. Y'all remember on Ritz? Roots. Ritz ain't coming, I'm going to create Roots. This time the glass going to get broke on their white ass. But anyway, on Roots, Alice Haley's story, he could have wrote better. He should have got me. Y'all remember that when she saw her husband, Mr. Mo, come home, and she had that piece of, what y'all people, hold on for a minute. Hey, y'all seen Roots? How many of y'all ain't seen Roots? We're going to probably have to watch it while I narrate it. And what I'll be telling you what should have happened. This is what should have happened. Isn't that right? If you can narrate it and tell them what should have happened, then the people get a better, clearer picture. But anyway, she had a little piece of glass she found. He been gone. She wanted to tell him. That one probably been doing the Nat Turner upright. He tried to tie his story with Nat Turner, all that old stuff. And had a little piece of glass in there and all that kind of old stuff right there. And she tried to act like the niggas had put it in her food, you know what I'm saying? And she done found that little piece, that little clumsy white ass. They always do that. I always make them seem significant. He need to stay home there and protect her and be there with her because the niggas, hell, they tried to kill her. Why they didn't kill her? They hadn't come nowhere around. How the hell you going to stop them? It was an uproar, they killed everybody. Ain't nothing in the house but one white woman. How the hell all of a sudden they could have been killed if they wanted her. But see, that hysteria made him feel like, you too valuable. I got to stay here. I can't be out there because somebody might get your little prissy ass. How about a woman? Listen, it's just been, it's to teach us, because I'm being honest with you, we've really been miscategorized. You have been to the store and picked up something and got to the register and rung it up and found out shit more than what you thought it was. But you know you saw that price up there. They tell you that's not what it costs. You think, shit, that thing higher than what I thought. I never would have. How you ever thought they say, I want to bought, I know it that much. See, so you know what happened? White people have stuck you in the wrong place, and you don't know you're more valuable than what you actually are. That's how they may look like shit. That stuff, a dime a dozen. I like to see you go get a 10. I like to see you go get 12 up for a dime. Can't find no 12 up for a dime. You can't hardly even find a man, let alone 12 up for a dime. That's what they said, a dime a dozen, ain't it? That's what you going, and they use that. That was for eggs years ago. They done switched out now and done tricked you out and got you to buy you the same price as a carton of eggs. See, you don't know when you're being insulted. But see, when you mislabel something, like calling it black, then it's cheaper than what it is. Y'all, but look what happens. It's stuff I done picked up. I said, man, I could have got more if I knew it was that cheap. So now look what happened. Since I done miscategorize you and misdiagnose you, I can get all y'all for a little or nothing. Huh? Especially if you don't know what the real price is. Huh? How long y'all been black? All your life. Exactly. How long? When they call y'all black when y'all growing up, mother? They were using black back when y'all were coming. Uncle Ted, they called it black. Color. And then when the black come in, what, late 70s, right, like early 70s, late 60s, 9. Black came in because James told us, say it loud. We were what was again? Black and we proud. Color. See the whole time, look how the word play. Called black is a color. Color be the root word for colorable. Colorable be something that tries to give off a portray as though it's right. Can you imagine that? I, as a black man, try to defend my right to life. When someone had been taught words and definition. What am I question? How many of y'all know what stupid is? How many of y'all want to be called stupid? How many of you feel like it's an insult for you to be called stupid? Good. Hypothetically just use it. Now, what I'm using, I don't want to call it stupid. You don't want to be called stupid. What is your definition of stupid? What you think stupid is? Know something, don't do it. And how they really count, and then it is, yeah, just dumb, all in there. Come back for a second. Then you hypothetical. Stupid means somebody very highly intelligent. Now, this is the definition. Y'all know the definition. He knows what it is. But I've now convinced this man, and he doesn't know because I never taught him what stupid means. He's right. That's how we pretty much look at something just dumb, you know what I'm saying, just ignorant, just baboonerish or whatever it might be. And he's correct. But I'm going to teach him that stupid means a nice guy. How you doing today, stupid? Good to see you, stupid. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. Because you thinking, damn, but then I call you black. I mean, you black people, why don't y'all stick together? This is my way of really just kind of just swearing on him, just kind of easing my little insult to him. You know, colored people, you colored people have come a long way. Something that's not real. Colored people always impress me. We used to not call them stupid. How you say? Because it's like, man, I know what stupid is. Because you heard, you've been taught it. But now you think about, we say color so much and black so much. It's really not insulting. I mean, they got it. You can pick it on an application. You can pick it on government paperwork. Even ask you about black or color. They want to tell you you're African American. What do you want to call yourself? It's still an insult to call you African. Cornelius Scipio, a Greek barbarian who conquered the region of Kush. That's how his last name was Afrikaner. So when you say you are an African, a African, you're saying that you were dominated and taken over by Cornelius Scipio Africanus. White people tell you about Africans. You know, you African American. Shit, that's two conquerors. Hey, listen, I insult you twice. First of all, we as African American today. Shit, man, you just, and you know what's bad? Though, what they teach you in Christian church. Man, I walk. Give them tell me, you're not feeling well today. I'm not feeling well. Hold on, you can speak. Words got power, brother. Don't speak. You speaking negativity. Come on, African American. Positive. Positive, because he grown from colored to black to Negro to African American. Shit ain't never went nowhere. I don't know what it is. I need to stop doing all this talking. I just kill time, man. Just killing time. How much we didn't know. How these educators, and they so impressed with Cornel West. Yeah. These folks say shit like that. You only is smart enough to make us stupid. Man taking tie, pulling outside his shirt to show his intelligence to try to spite white people. How about just don't wear no damn tie? I ain't got no extra material to be wasting. Just stop it. And please comb your hair. It ain't for white folk, it's for me. Isn't that right? It's for me. It's just crazy. Because you look at all these well-educated people, university, doctor, professors, and you can't be saying words like African. I'm offended. So you part of the problem. That's why they'll get these people, they'll put them on these news stations, because you know what they're not afraid of? Them saying the wrong thing. They'll say just enough. They ain't gonna say nothing like black people, colored people, Negro need to take up guns and defend themselves. Because they knew stuff finna go real quick finna go. Y'all saw when Kanye West went south. That man had to tell him shit. That joke just run their mouth. He said, George Bush hate white people. That white man just look. He already knew time to exit the bullet. You know what that man said? That man said he was afraid they were going to kill him. He was going to be assassin. Hold on for a minute. Who was going to assassinate you for saying that? For an opinion? The man said, he was in hiding for his life. He would say they were going to kill him. Y'all laugh at that. Because you know what? You flip script. They will kill you. Y'all the one were talking about he was a clone after that. Why that man left that man went and hide? I said George Bush don't like white people. Why would somebody don't like black? Why would they kill me? Unless I'm part of an organization and I left the script. It's kind of like when you on the reservation. You know what they call it a lot of time when agents defect, what they call it? They left the farm. You left the farm. You know what I'm trying to tell you now? They really got to get you. You know, you'll have certain animals, if they escape too many times, you kill them. You got to kill them. Okay, y'all go ahead, you want to. Go ahead and ask somebody. Go ahead and them say, you done left the reservations. You leave the reservation, you leave the farm. They will kill any for leaving the reservation. Because that's the control. That's why we do all our controlling that. And once you leave the reservation, once you leave the farm, then you out on your own. And we can't afford to have people like you out on your own. Y'all they don't want to think they'll do that. Y'all all right? Y'all don't know they insult you? You didn't know you were being insulted? They can educate you and insult you, baby. Because you learn a new word or learn how to write a paragraph or a sentence or a punctuation don't mean you ain't got more intelligent. It's just part of the experiment. Don't you know they train animals? Listen, you ain't doing a whole lot more than animals. You know what they teach animals to do? Human-like behaviors. Let me see. For a minute, Leah, your mind. Could you come in for a minute? Could you tell Anthony, if you don't, could you go down to Anthony for a minute? If you don't go, I appreciate that. Appreciate for a minute. Come on, bro. You don't come in for a second. Yeah, come on, you good. No, he good. We're good. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. They're good. Now, I'm not going to call him and just show something. You know I can teach a dog how to come in. And I can teach that dog how to go over there. And I can teach it to come back here. Then I can say, good job. Now, I wasn't calling you one. Don't get me wrong. So you ain't did nothing the animal can't do. That's good. Don't worry about it. That's all right. Can you let? Is it? I ain't gonna ask you. I don't want you to do it. But I'm asking you. Can you lay on the ground and roll over if you want to? A dog can too. Could you stand up and do like this? Could you show him? I'm training a dog how to stand up too and do this. That's good. All the experiment they get dogs and animals to do are things that they get humans to do. You don't find it fascinating you want animals to open their mouth up? Shit, you go to the doctor, they do the same thing. The doctor uses a stick. So does the trainer. Y'all people, y'all go ahead. I'm stupid as hell. Don't pay me no attention. They're tripping. I be tripping. See, you think you're impressed. Listen, you ain't, listen. These people are always challenging and trying things. That's why they get through doing stuff on them. They do it to you. They do it to you. All them rats and monkeys they getting, they taking them, they getting ready to do it to you. Y'all all right? So they keep them caged up. You know that? Them animals? The one they experiment on. Kind of like people in prisons. You know the important part about prisons and having a controlled population like that? Because they have already science to it. They're called property of the state. Some uniforms have on there property of the state. Meaning they don't have no right to it. They have no rights. All their rights are governed and given them by the prison system, by the correction facility. Same when they do the animal, they take them. They take wild men, they put them in control system. They don't have no right. The animal can't go nowhere and do nothing on his own. The animal stay in the cage, and a trainer comes and bring it out and handles and feeds it. Bring it in, shove it in through a hole, some of the animal. Shit, they'll be in the jail. Listen, come to the door, open the door. You just got to, hey, they bring them on the tray. They bring it, open the door. Your ass come in and get your tray and go back. You come in here and get no tray. You come in the door, get your tray. You go back and you go back. Same thing. Head hole, stick them through the hole. Get your tray and you go. Y'all all right? Goodness. We in bad shape. Y'all all right? Goodness. It's bad. But I just try to wake y'all up. Because, you know, I guess the reason why we had to talk about stuff like this, because you got to get out your mind about this. I guess y'all been free. See, had we actually been free, you wouldn't be in this situation you was in. You wouldn't be in this situation. See, if you were actually free, you know, the hardest part for white people was when they first encountered us. After that, it been all downhill. Shit, it's hard to take somebody like they ain't never had no rope around my neck. They might just grab me and just beat me and just drag me nowhere and just do me like that. And then mount me like an animal. Never had that animal. You got to fight on your hand. I'm going to be trying to kill you. Kind of like you want to go out there and take a wild animal and try to capture, put in a net. That man never had no net on that. I'm going to lay down talking about, oh, this is cute. These little holes in it. I can still breathe. Hell no, that thing is like a chainsaw swinging. That thing exhausted itself trying to get out of it. It'll look stupid and crazy, but it's like, this is actually you're going to get because I'm not used to it. See, now they got us trained, now they get us, hey, turn around, put your hands over there. That animal already been trained, been domesticated. There's some place you can't go, it won't work. It won't work. That animal ain't never been tamed before. See, you've been trained and been medicated. You know what else they do to animals to keep them, to control them? It's called tranquilize them. Blood pressure pills, insulin, heart medication, seizure medication. You know when people have seizures, they start acting out and you can't harm them and control them. That's what they try to teach us, we have seizures. That's why they give us Ritalin. That's how you control us. You didn't know that? You didn't know they use medication on animals when they can't control them? Yeah, sometimes you shoot them. You in jail, you get them down and you stick a needle in them. They probably don't do that. People probably don't stick needles in them. Same shit, they stick it in them, they'll stick it in you. I hope you ain't been impressed with yourself. Difference between you and animals, you know, animals don't leave feces in their drawers. You leave feces in your drawer, you're really not that smart. Huh? You know you done seen that streak in there before. There ain't no melted Hershey bar. You put all the sugar you want to in it. That's not no candy bar. You all right? See, the race of the white people have made themselves brilliant by dumbing us down. All they did to dumb us down was to create a system that it would be hard for you to achieve in. So now I can categorize you as dyslexic, somebody else as mildly retarded. I start putting labels on you because you can't perform at the level that I've created. So all my stuff is fiction, and it comes from what you have as a truth. That's how they create their system. They just took your stuff and turned around and gave it back to you. Hell, I ain't supposed to be able to do it. I've been taught to walk straight, walk right. They done taught me to walk backward. Of course I'm going to fall. Of course I'm going to trip. Of course I'm going to stumble. Of course I'm not going to. There's no way where I'm going to have the same speed backwards I got forward. You used to run. You got the same exact speed. Are you subject to fall backwards first or forward first? So you know I'm going to give you everything backwards because I don't want them to win. Shit, you start. Listen. You right from right to left. Let's go left to right. Hell, this is backwards. Your penmanship is bad. Everything I give you, it just throws you off. It doesn't make sense. You're like, it's jibber jabber. I'm doing it backwards. If I were taught in a format in which it was created and how I was created for it, things will make sense. Think about it. I start off right. The only way to go wrong is to go backwards. See how easy it'll make you lose. Now, Daniel will feel like he's dumb, he's stupid, he just can't get it. It's just because I just turn around. You're less prone to fall if you run forward. You're faster forward. Shit, let's go backward. This ain't taking, don't take long to figure this out. How hard did they figure out how to beat Daniel? Where am I going to get my most error from Daniel? Running forward? Backward. Y'all don't like to think about this stuff. I'm going to get y'all. I know y'all sleepy out time. I'm going to get y'all out of here. Try to get y'all go. This is just stuff we just talk about. We ain't got nothing else to do, just kill time. You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of people trying to shove this invisible God they've created. This system they've given us, and by this system, we've demonized ourselves. We have demonized ourselves. We put ourselves in an impoverished state. You know what the book said about a righteous man, a Sadiq man? Say a little he got. So they got us striving to get so much that we forgot where it all starts with for us. It's the knowledge of the just one. We got to make sure we have this knowledge so we can break the cycle that he's put us in. Y'all got it? This man has us in a constant that we're going to continue to fail in. When it's a constant, it never stops. It never stops. Your failures, your blunders, your faults, it never stops. You're in a constant. You can't win with these people till you come out. That's why he wants to come out from among them. Think about it. All your labels, all the things that really hurt you in the world you got have been inside this system. All your fears and phobias have come from inside this system. Man, I'm telling you the hardest thing right now for a kid. Trying to make 12 years through their system. It's a lot harder than what it was now. Listen, they've admitted the test. Those tests that they've created. Hey, you got to get a test to get in the first grade. Hell, all you had to do was stick your hand in some paint and stick it on the paper and color. Learn your color and count to 10. You can go to first grade. Shit, you ain't doing no journalism. That's first grade. This kid got to get through this. Listen, these kids are, you know how much, and it stressed the parent, because no parent wants to jump and say, my kid didn't pass pre-K. You done. You better quit your job. Don't fuck on. Your kid passed, right? How much pressure? You got to do all this shit. Your kid still, you like, I got to get this work done. You doing the work. You listen. Then, what is it? Third grade critical? Fifth grade critical? 8th grade critical, your ass will sit back. It's critical. Then what they got? Is it 9th grade critical? Well, not 9th grade critical. I know, listen, junior got you critical. Then senior got you. Then the last test you take, you get your result back by 3, 4 days, 5 days before graduation. Make sure your kids just shit on themselves. Who needs something they gonna find out in 5 days, right before graduation, when you done already put the box, you don't bought, listen, you done went got the money from your parent for the senior dude, paid for all your shit, cap and gown, took that picture, where they done pull that shit down about right here, dude done stuck that cap on, smiling and shit with that paper. Boy, you better graduate. The pressure is on. They have us, well, we got these kids pressed out, but you know what done came back to haunt them? A lot of them white kids ain't been passing them tests. He won't tell you that. Listen, I was the second year they gave basic skill out. More than white kids failed than we did. I was dumb as hell. I woke up and found I passed. I found out I do better sleep. I passed the AFL like that. I woke up and found out I passed. I said I would have did this earlier. You know where I could have been? I could have been a Rhodes Scholar. I must have been asleep all the way to 5th grade, so I woke my ass up. I fell back to sleep on them 2 tests. A lot of their kids failed that stuff. That's when they came out with, they would just give you a certificate. And you could still, listen, I remember they would give them a certificate. They stopped giving diplomas away. Years ago, they don't know they used to give diplomas away. When you graduate, y'all don't know about that. You got a diploma the day you graduated. So that shit will end all that. Because folks be saying, this my diploma. They give you a roll up paper. Everybody get the same thing. Check in the mail. Because you know why? White people were failing. So they took the diploma and had that paper so you couldn't sit and you got the same shit. And later on you find out they ass had to go back to school. Y'all didn't know this. It wasn't for you to know it. So all this stuff he put that caused us to fail, stumbling for us to stumble, it'll come back on him now. Oh, them tests don't study. Listen, he recreated math. What do they call that? Common Core math. Had to get that shit right out now. His kids couldn't do nothing with it. So all this stuff they create to try to make you fall, it come back on him. What you gonna do? Listen, we're born geniuses. We're born listen, any little bit we get is light years above what he got. He's gotten every advantage. This is his natural language. This is his shit. He conjured up anyway. Why you think he started? Listen, he read to his baby in the belly. His ass stayed at the library, Dunn and Noble, what that books in the, you know I ain't been there. It's good. No, why them the hell I'm going there for, make my head hurt. We don't go there. Shit, we listen to rap, love song, oldie but goodies, and kids still coming out here passing them. That's the kind of advantage he's gotten over us. He got all these other special things. He buying hooked on funny shit. He buying so much stuff on TVs and all this stuff he buy to get a kid just so he can keep up with you. You didn't know that. In the past, he just so he can keep up with you. He grades you out to make you look dumb. Oh, you can buy in the hype you want to. He almost made me buy into it, but I'm too smart for him. I'm trying to help y'all out. You got to get your kid out of that system. I'm telling you, that system is showing itself every time. Our kids can't win. You got to listen. Your kids are being forced into dress. This is a problem. Never would have we grown. What you done? You found they were putting your son in dress. It'll never happen. You see what stronger parenting. You knew there had been a difference between a boy and a girl. These young people, they so educated, so smart now, they ass buying into it. Really? You should be able to choose what sex you is. If you pee when you stand up, you're a man. If you sit down, you're a female. It's all science. You squat when you pee. You have no choice in the matter. You picking what sex you are as much as you picked your color. Just stop it. They just smart enough. Their education is this what's killing us. They got them so smart that they just downright dumb as hell now. Even having these conversations. Man sued parents for him being born because they didn't ask him. I'd have shot his ass right up. Pow! Your Honor, I want to have this case be thrown out. Me and my wife just fixed it. The man sued his parents in court. A court wasted time with this shit because this man, 30-something years old? He was saying his life didn't go the way he wanted. Had they not had him and they didn't ask him, his life never been the shambles it was in. You know he was white. I'd have killed his ass right up. Bam! Your Honor, I had this case be dismissed. We just fixed the problem. Me and the defendant got together and we solved it. I don't know how they can convict me of murder. All I'm doing, we've been here to court. I fixed the problem. Ask him about that. Do you want to be here? No. Boom. Your Honor, we good. That money, left money on the state, jury people ain't got to take off work. That's how you end. Once some shit like that happen, then people start thinking, oh, we better quit playing with this court stuff. Some stuff, he should have been arrested for even bringing that shit to court. Who got time for no foolishness like that? Nobody had no choice in being born. But you're glad you're here. If you ain't, hell, leave. You ain't got to tell nobody, hell, just check out. Trying to waste time. White people, then they introducing this stuff to black people buying this stuff. So-called black, yeah, you black and you buying that shit. Yeah. You acting like you right. You ain't right. That's crazy. That's right. Let these weirdos have that old crazy shit. We don't buy no stuff. We don't subscribe to that foolishness. That's right. All right, I'm going to get ready to try to move on. I know it's late, but still right. You need to hear it anyway. And it is. I can't see. I try to get y'all on common sense too. Yeah. You got to have something common before you get on this. Because this is going to be your intelligence. All right, Sharon.